I'm
Oh,
just setting up my session notes.
oh. I'm not ready, apparently, because I forgot to open Chrome. yeah, I also forgot to fix that. Whoops. That's okay.
I'm gonna quickly fix the vision issue on this character.
That should be good. Okay.
Okay.
Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Brenton Rex points for listening.
Yippee! What do these points do?
You'll find out eventually, probably.
Never then. Got it.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us here today. We are Tales of Volnaria, and we are doing our monthly one-shot. We've got something very fun planned for today. And two of these goobers know half of what's going on. And it's different halves.
Oh, I suppose I should probably stop targeting this man.
Probably. I don't know why you would target your buddy Nick.
Buddy? That's a strong word.
No, he's definitely your buddy. You find yourselves a group of mercenaries from the town of Volnar City, the capital of the country of Volnaria. You've been working with Nick Dyer for about 2 years at this point. He's essentially what you would call a manager. He gets you jobs, sends you places, gets you money. And he sent you an urgent message recently asking you to come meet him at his office in the nearby town of Tebo. And this is where you find yourselves sitting in front of him and waiting. I want to do this. Hold on. There we are. Thank you for joining me here today, my friends. Today's job is a little bit more urgent than what I've had you do in the past.
I figure as much. You rarely state anything is truly urgent.
Well, in the forest near Voltari Port, there's a rogue dryad who's been causing issues for local hunters. Normally, the dryads in the area work very closely with the hunters to make sure they don't destabilize the population, but she's just been killing them all, and it's been cutting off the food supply for Voltari.
Well, now I see why you claimed a urgent meeting.
The man who brought me this job for you wished to stay anonymous at this point in time, but he said if you do well enough, he will meet you in person once the job is done to provide you with a reward, which, speaking of rewards, your reward for this job is going to be a bit more than a few measly gold coins, if you catch my drift.
I see. When do we start?
As soon as you can. I've already arranged for you to head that direction as soon as possible. If you need, I have a map for you, but other than that, your supplies will be outside.
Very well. Any one of you has got questions for Nick here, or we good to roll?
Yeah, I'd say we're good to go.
I don't think I've got any problems. I don't know. I'm planning on doing for the voice of this character. Honestly, we'll see how it goes.
Hey,
I'm
feel
just
free.
sitting here trying to, sit here figure out the note situation.
Seems like a pretty simple job, right?
Totally.
Simple as jobs are.
I appreciate you all coming as quick as you did. You're free to head out whenever you're able.
Well, unless either of y'all got anything we need done here, I'm ready to go.
I think we're ready to move on.
Yeah, I'm good to go too.
Right. Good luck to all of you. And
Okay.
you get up out of your seat and step away. Nick will kind of turn around and open the cabinet and start rummaging with something inside, and you're free to do whatever it is you need to do before you leave.
I think I'll probably start by, beckoning my familiar.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. Do we have a name for this
And
familiar?
not currently.
No? Okay, that's fine.
I was struggling to make up a name for the character I'd managed to get with the help of Brett last night, so I didn't even really think about the idea of naming the familiar. Didn't even really come to my mind.
We'll call them Jeff.
Behold, Yappy.
All right. What else would you all like to do?
I think Trev is just itching to get this job done to get paid and move on to the next.
All right. Noja, is there anything you would like to do?
No.
No? All right. Then
No.
you all may head out through the door to your south. Which I did not put on global illumination because I'm an idiot.
Wow, it suddenly got dark out.
No.
That's weird. Hold on. It didn't save. There we go. You can see now. Good job. And you, near the door as you exit, you find a crate full of supplies, just rations, torches, stuff like that. The normal stuff that he sends you whenever he sends you on jobs. You gather everything up and you head out. And I apparently did not place the crate, but it's fine. You can just imagine the crate, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yep, good old Nick, always making sure we got the right stuff for the job.
I suppose.
I mean, what do you mean, you suppose? We've all been working with him for 2 years at this point.
Yes, not enough camping gear.
You say not not enough camping gear.
Yes.
Well, that's fair. I honestly forgot about camping gear. But guess what, guys?
Hmm.
Congratulations, you're here now.
Congrats, you're getting jumped.
No,
So-
world map.
I'm sorry, it was Velnari, not Voltari. Voltari's all the way at the bottom of the map. Oh no, that... Guys, I don't remember the names of my own fucking cities, I guess.
Well, well, well.
So you, I will just provide... Who would like to be the party token?
I think it should be the tallest one.
May I make a suggestion?
You may.
It's gonna be Yapper, ain't it?
Ever! Yeah, let's go. Okay. So, you depart, and you know that it's about a 2 or 3 day travel between Teba and Velnari. So you begin your travels, and I'm going to go ahead and ask, what is everyone going to do on your first day?
Let's see. What do I have that I can mess around with? Well, ain't that neat? I didn't even need to ask for ball bearings. I got something better.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm very
just-
worried about that.
Question.
Yes, Rex.
You mentioned there was rations in there, right?
Yes, there's about 5 days rations for each of you.
Okay. Just asking because my background does, or my background slash, well, my equipment does not give me rations to start with. So I was just wanting to correct that. These will go into the pouch. These
We are
guys go-
professionals, and professionals have standards.
I mean, it's just the scholar pack doesn't include food, nor very much equipment, adventuring gear for that matter.
That's okay.
So it's just adding that to my inventory because hang on. I think you'll see as like Makoto would probably spend a bit of time either venturing rather than on the dedicated paths, more so like a little bit into the brush surrounding the paths.
All right.
After all, they are rather feral.
Are they looking for anything in particular, or just because that's how they want to do it?
They're working with the party and stuff, but they're still a bit more comfortable on their own and without engaging in social interaction, so they're probably trying to avoid small talk at all costs.
There she goes. Makoto, don't stray too far away. I won't force you to engage in conversation. This is just for everyone's safety.
Trev, is there anything you would like to do?
Trev, being ever cautious, will keep one hand over a bag at his waist and just be keeping an eye out for anything that
Alright.
could pose a threat.
All right. Noja, what about you?
Nothing really, just following along behind Trev.
All right. And you all spend the day mostly just following the path, making your way past Volnar City, heading towards the woods near Velnari, and I would like for you to all consume a ration.
Okay. I'm quickly just updating my token to ensure the dark vision's enabled properly, because it wasn't on the original token. Well, I might bend that title real quick if that's alright with you.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like it might be a bit more fitting to refer to them as what they are, a feral fucker.
Makoto the Feral.
If I can get my edit mode to turn on, it does not seem to want to turn on. Seriously feel like the Foundry server is having an issue today.
It seems. Here, hold on. What do you want to change the title to?
Feral.
Figured, I just wanted to make sure.
The feral.
There you go.
Okay. Let me just check token. Yep.
Right.
Ember, the world's best party token.
Indeed. Look at them.
Everyone's favorite. At least my favorite.
But you make your way into a more densely forested area, and you find yourselves along a forest path. If I can fucking. There we go. You find yourselves along a forest path with a very, very poorly hidden pit trap.
Let me just back in familiar. Just to get that there. The fun part about this is I can back in the familiar once a minute.
Yeah, I think you did. Yeah. Is that quicker or slower than Ember?
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know the quote-unquote cooldown for Ember.
Ember lasts an hour, but to summon Ember into a well, the way that we've ruled it though,
True.
to summon the wildfire spirit rules as written, you have to use your use wild shape, but you recover that anytime you complete a rest. So, I mean, Ember, I basically have, at least the way that we've ruled it, that Ember chooses to always say summon, and it's just the use of wild shape to summon for combat.
Yeah.
Is that I get 2 runs of Ember before having to rest. Although I will say the familiar is weaker than Ember.
Yeah, but Ember's like a god or something. I don't know.
I mean, technically, like, the familiars are technically to a degree like some form of spirit, but at the same time, Ember's power scales with to a degree with me, at least hit point wise, not necessarily attack wise.
Yeah.
But Ember also uses my spellcasting modifier and all that fun stuff to attack, while this just uses its own stat block. Which which this thing is literally a -1 to attack.
Yeah. But you all see this very poorly hidden pit trap. What would you like to do?
Well, that ain't hidden best. Trev will then open his bag. He's been holding his hand over, and he'll just say to it, "Follow my voice." And I'm gonna need you to spawn me 2 zombie tokens.
Zombies. There's one fella.
Unless that's something I'm going to actually get.
There's another fella. And you say that, and it's silent for a moment before 2 large corpses drag themselves out of the opening in your bag.
Apologies for the gruesome sight. I know none of us ever can really get used to it.
That gets me every time.
And that's why I feel the need to apologize.
Usual.
I need to give you ownership of those tokens. There you go. You should be able to control
Ain't
them
that
now.
lovely? I suppose we should investigate. Maybe check the tree line before getting too close.
Perhaps.
I agree.
You good on checking the tree line, Makoto?
Yeah. And I would like to use... Could I go ahead and use my Beckon Familiar capability to quickly have my familiar transform rather into a bat and fly above, and then proceed to... I don't know if this is necessarily something I can do exactly if I have to be in combat for this, but I'd like to see through the eyes of my familiar as it transforms into a bat briefly to view above the tree line.
I don't know if that's something you have to be in combat for, but I'll allow it.
I think it just specifies as a bonus action. I can look through its vision.
Great. Well, yeah, go ahead and do that, and I'll have you roll a perception check.
Okay, which I guess will probably be a perception check, probably from the familiar's point of view. The lovely feature, though, is about this Beckon... Oh, I love this Beckon Familiar, because it just means I can consistently control and cast Find Familiar without ever needing to expend a spell slot.
Yeah.
To which, what I will do is, I presume you want me to make a perception check, and I'm guessing it's probably best to do that out of the Familiar's view. Which, actually, that is not technically the right stat block, actually. Let me look at the modifier for a bat. Okay, so that would actually be... No, that'd be the same.
That'd be the same? Okay.
Yeah, they've got the same modifier.
You rolled a 16, and as the now bat flies over the tree line across the upper section and then across the lower section, you see a group of bandits hiding just within the tree line.
Do I know if they're, on both sides, or just on one side of the trap, or...
They are on both sides, yes.
Okay, so presumably around here and here. Oh, right there, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll recall my familiar and go back to my... and have it go back to its normal form, so to speak, before I'm going to look over at Trev. Bandits.
Well, I see. Thank you, Makoto.
In which... Do I want to do anything about them? I'm presuming I know their location and can see them pretty well at this point, or at least
Yes,
know where to aim.
Now that you're aware of them, it's pretty obvious, at least to you, that their hiding job is kind of shit.
Okay. Shall we get this over with?
Any objections to clearing this as fast as possible?
That's exactly. I'd rather dispatch them and move on.
Yeah, let's get it over. Pretty
They're
quick.
not our targets, but you never know if we could get a bounty off of them.
And I'll turn back, and I'll immediately decide, knowing the position of one of them, I'm gonna cast Produce Flame.
Oh boy.
And do you want me to roll the attack for that, or
Yeah, go ahead. And I will
okay?
go ahead.
Anything special here, or
No, just roll it straight.
okay? Okay, and then I will roll initiative for Makoto.
Oh.
It's a 24 to hit on comp for the spell attack, and a 12 the initiative roll. The familiar shares my initiative count and can go before or after me.
Okay, okay. Me just roll that, and then I'll change it to be 11.9. Oh, well. No, okay, hold on. Fuck. What one then? No, that. Like
Adjust zombie.
four people rolled 12. You know what? That should be fine. Hold on.
About that Produce Flame, though.
Yep.
Does a 24 hit?
I don't know. Yeah, 24 hits. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
That's 7.
All right. We'll go ahead and apply that then. And that bandit is already looking pretty rough. And we're going to go ahead and start at the top of the round with a bandit who is going to move into line of sight at this point because he knows that you're all aware of their presence. And he is going to target Trev with a crossbow.
Oh, beans.
I'm not sensing any combat music.
No, because I have... Hold on. There you go. Alright. So does a 13... I have the wrong... Yeah, does a 13 hit?
Yeah.
Oh my god, okay. I don't go
What
ahead and
no armor proficiency does to a motherfucker.
roll damage. How does a 7 sound?
Well, I'm a caster, so it ain't happy for me, but
It could be worse though. It could be worse.
I only have an armor class of 14.
Same.
You guys are pretty squishy then.
I mean, you took 2 casters and a half caster.
Alright, and
I think the highest... What?
No, go ahead.
I think what Ranger is, I think a D8. No, I think Rangers have like a D8 or a D10. I think... Well, probably has the highest HP of anybody here.
I have HP of 19.
No, Whelp does not have the highest HP.
Oh.
he does.
Do I?
My
What's
con
the-
is 8.
Oh. That'll
yes,
do it.
You do, Rex. That's his turn.
Oh, let's do con.
And now it's the zombie's turn.
Well,
I don't like that chuckle.
why not?
I don't know. Something feels off about that chuckle. What is your zombie doing, my friend?
Well, Trev will just yell out, "Get there, Max!" And the zombie will just start running into the woods.
The zombie.
That'll be the zombie's turn.
All right, and we come to the next bandit who sees the zombie running at them and is going to target the zombie with, you guessed it, a crossbow attack.
What?
Does a 9
I would have to say yes. Surprisingly, the zombies are worse at dodging than me.
Leo?
I don't have an AC of 8, though.
It'll only take 4 damage. Alright. And that's his turn, and we come to Whelp's turn.
Don't remember. Hunter's Mark cast. Yeah, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's your bonus action.
Okay, then. Where is my bow? Okay, longbow. Normal. Dang, 8. Does 8 hit?
An 8 does not hit, unfortunately.
Dang. No, that. But I'll just go over here, and that'll be it.
Alright. We come to the next bandit's turn, and this bandit is not looking too good. They're looking pretty rough, but they're still gonna try and fight. And they look over and run past the trap towards one of the zombies. And that's gonna be their turn.
Let's see. So, trying to movement speed on this thing. 45 feet. I'm going to command my familiar with my bonus action to run up and bite this guy, which will use its reaction.
All right. Ah,
Yeah, it's probably a miss.
yeah, that doesn't hit.
Anywho, I'll then use my action to, cast Produce Flame again.
Oh, it's this guy's favorite spell. He loves Produce Flame.
That probably also doesn't do much.
Nope, that hits.
Oh, lovely.
Listen,
Another 7.
Y'all might be squishy, but the bandits are also squishy.
Yeah, I forgot.
That would check out.
I'm used to playing the Kabibi.
You hurl this tiny ball of flame, and it slams directly into the bandit's face, charring them, and they are dead.
Right, and let's see. That will be also the end of turn for them.
All right.
And that will be my turn.
It's zombie number 2's turn.
All right, Kim, you know what to do.
Max and Kim?
There's reasonings for the name.
Oh,
And that'll be the zombie's turn.
I
I need you to
imagine.
message me those.
What, the reasoning?
Yeah.
You'll have to tell me too, but later. I mean, you can message
Oh,
it to me. And I'll read it at some point.
it'll be mentioned at some point.
Oh, fun. I'm gonna do it this way. Ignore that.
Oh.
Ignore that. Okay, there we go. Anyway, it's the bandit captain's turn, and he's gonna step out from the tree line, and he's gonna book it towards this zombie, and then he's going to throw a dagger at it. With a 15 to hit.
Very well. Fair warning, the target is on a bandit.
Is it? No, it's not.
See, targeting zombie.
I have the zombie targeted. That's not that's not my target. That's Whelp's target.
Yeah.
Too similar color.
There are 3 accounts who are all using purple as their color of choice.
Yep.
It's showing red for me.
Well, for us, it's just a purple dot above their head. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that. And guess what? He's going to do it again.
No, not Max. Son of a bitch.
Don't they want that for 2 though?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're zombies. Alright. The Max is looking pretty rough right about now. But that's the bandit captain's turn. And now it's Trev's turn.
Oh, joy. What shall I do? What shall I do? I'm gonna cast a spell we've never used before.
Oh.
I'm guessing it's from Valda's then.
Dead
Yep.
Mislash. What's the range on that?
60 feet.
Oh yeah, now I see that. Okay, cool. Yeah, 19 hits. Let me see something quick. Yeah, no, that wouldn't do anything anyways.
All right, free to roll damage.
Yep. Right. That damage is looking pretty good right about now. And the bandit captain is looking pretty rough. Not quite bloodied, but looking pretty rough.
Let's see, what does this do again? I want to make sure that I'm not missing out on any potential fun with this.
Ooh, I've got an idea.
Okay, no, that's only for melee attack spells. That'll be the turn.
All right. Top of the round with this bandit's turn. And they're just going to run 30 feet. And then target Trev with a light crossbow attack.
I mean, look at Trev. He ain't intimidating at all.
No. Oh, no.
Sure,
That's
attack the
huge.
cat boy.
Oh, no.
Ooh, and crunchy crit. Ooh, it's
Yeah.
gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's really going to hurt.
That's like what two? It's like what a 6 plus 1d6 or something. I think.
It's yeah, close.
Actually, I know I have a light crossbow. I just don't remember its damage.
It's 1d8.
1d8 plus modifier.
Yeah.
So 8 plus. Oh my, that could be a lot of damage.
It's minimum. It's minimum. It's a minimum damage. All right. My apologies, Trev, but
Ouch.
you're looking pretty rough right about now. Oh fuck! There was one more thing in that crate that I forgot to tell y'all to add, and that was the 2 potions of greater healing.
No, that is the wrong compendium.
Because y'all
2
don't
apiece or 2 total?
2 apiece. Because y'all don't have a healer.
I'm the healer.
Are you the healer? I don't know what witches do.
Literally, we were talking about this, and we said white magic would be funny because it'd be the healer.
Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind then. You don't need that. Fuck you and your potions.
I think I also saw Whelp take cure wounds as well.
I got your wounds here.
Okay, then ignore me. You'll be fine. But that's the bandit's turn, and now it's Max's turn.
Let's see. All right, Max, swap your target. And he's gonna try and slam that bandit.
All right, slam that bandit. Oh, he's not slamming that bandit.
Well, didn't expect much from Max, but Kim has hope.
Right? Is that Max's turn?
Yeah, that'll be Max's turn.
All right. It's this bandit's turn, and you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna run towards Kim and attack with a scimitar. Make sure I have the creature proper targeted. How does a 10 sound?
Well, that's enough to hit.
Alright, Kim takes 4 points of damage. And that's the bandit's turn. Alright. Noja, you're up.
I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on Trev.
Okay.
Good idea, good idea.
Hot damn.
Damn!
Let's go.
That's
Well,
pretty
thank
good.
you, Noja. I suppose I'll owe you a drink once this is over.
I hit healing. Okay.
Alright.
All right.
Anything else you'd like to do?
What can I use as a bonus action? Let me see. Nothing. So.
Alright. We come to Makoto's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do a funny
You're gonna do a funny?
because I'm a witch. One moment, por favor. Let me just get the thing. I need that bandit captain to make me a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
Alright. I have bad news.
Well, shit.
Shit.
Well, anywho, the puppy's gonna go bite this guy.
Yeah! Bite, puppy, bite.
That was almost horrible. That's an
Oh,
11.
alright. Anything else you wanted to do?
I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
No, it doesn't.
Or 12.
I think Makoto is going to move a little bit over here, but that's probably about it.
Alright. Alright. It's Kim's turn.
Oh joy. Kim is going to slam and miss.
Damn. Alright, I guess it's
Well,
not Kim's turn.
Kim will just kind of just move a little, get in the way, as Trev would probably describe them. They're just meat shields.
Meat shields. Alright,
Meaty shield.
it's the bandit captain's turn, and he's going to attack Kim. Gonna swing at her.
That was dangerously close.
Yeah, well.
Trying to kill me, Kim, and Max before we get anywhere.
I'm not trying to. You're just the closest ones. Which helps if I click the right button. 5
I need
points.
to play Morgus.
5 points of damage to Kim. And now it's Trev's turn.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's the wrong
I forgot that
character.
song is only 17 minutes long.
Damn.
I forgot how. Oh, what's the words I'm looking for? I've gotten used to playing at 5th level and above.
Yeah. Because all of our
With,
one-shots have been that high.
Yeah, with pretty reliable ability to output damage, and especially against lower creatures and multiple attack options to multi-target or get multiple attacks depending on class. I was like, huh. Oh yeah, I forgot about how underwhelming level 3 can be. At least it's got spell class features.
What
Yeah.
spell to use?
Pardon me,
Yeah.
think. I've only thrown cantrips thus far, though.
We've already been going an
I've
hour.
thrown a single level spell.
We have Anubis.
Yep.
Aw.
Son of a bitch.
You are not rolling great today.
I guess. Well,
Right.
Trev's just going to move a little in the tree line, and, well, that'll be his turn.
Right. Top of the round. Bandit. Given that he was just attacked on 2 sides, he's not going to do any of that. He's going to look down here. No, actually, yeah, no, he's going to look at Max. I don't want to control Max. I want to control the bandit. And he's just going to swing with that scimitar.
Yeah, Max is my friend, my buddy, my minion.
Looks back and forth, determining do I go after this zombie or this puppy that really tried to attack me and missed?
Alright. Listen, even professionals have standards, and professionals don't attack puppies. Alright. Max is looking pretty rough right about now. And speaking of Max,
Yeah. Time for Max to, I don't know, do his shit. By that I mean probably miss.
yeah, Max hits.
Let's go. That's a shock.
All right. Good job, Max. I'm proud of you, buddy.
Great work, Max. That's probably why you're only a CR of 1/4. But hey,
Hey, 1/4 is better than no quarter. And this bandit down here is gonna look towards Noja. And shoot her with a crossbow. And miss horribly. Alright, speaking of Noja.
Would I have to cast Hunter's Mark again or no?
No.
No.
No? Okay.
Only if your concentration's broken, or if you've or if the duration of it's
Okay.
expired, but it lasts for like an hour.
Oh, okay. Longbow then.
Alright.
Damn.
Oh
Well,
no.
Damn.
It's a crit fail.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Well,
You want
who's
to move
taking
at
the
all?
who's taking the hit? Max or Kim?
Go in the tree line as well.
Alrighty. And it's Makoto's turn.
Well, I think we're needing to accelerate this. Let's pull out some of the stops, I suppose.
Some of the stops. Not all the stops, just some of them.
Yeah. I would like the bandit captain to... Actually, I probably have to get a bit closer. Anyways, yeah, that's now an effective range. I'd like the bandit captain to please make me a... One moment, let me prompt you with that. They are going to need to make for me a DC 14 save, please.
Alright.
Fuck. What is their... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I guess it is a dex save.
Yeah. That one's a
Okay. Anywho, they still take half damage.
Alright.
4 hit points. Could be better, could be worse. And then the puppy's gonna bite this man.
Bandit Captain is now bloody.
And misses.
Poor
That
puppy.
shall be my turn.
Poor puppy. Alright. It's Kim's turn.
Let's go. All right, Kim. Slam that man from behind.
He's gonna take it from the back. No, he's not.
Clearly not. Well, that's Kim's attempt.
Alright, Bandit Captain. He's not too happy with Kim trying to attack one of his guys. So he's gonna swing at Kim with a scimitar. If I can get that thing to come up, there we go. And I forgot that he has multi-attack last round. That was, no, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and say it was the 12, which would still hit.
Regardless, it hit.
Alright. Nope, not Noja. And then he's gonna do it again. Oh! Nope, it's still Noja. Stop targeting Noja. That still hits though. And I've had
That was also the zombie slam.
What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I'll click the button again. Ah. There we go. Guys, I swear I'm good at this.
Surely.
Got bad news for Kim. Kim's gonna have to make a con save.
Oh, beans.
Surprised it did not automatically prompt me on undead fortitude.
I don't know if it's smart enough to do it.
Con save. Come on.
What is the
Kim,
DC on
where is-
that? I'm just curious. I'm looking. DC 12.
Well, I got bad news about Kim.
Ah, there goes Kim.
Kim's dead. Sorry, Kim. However, if you'd like
King was
to,
my favorite.
it's your turn, so you may avenge Kim.
Alright, alright.
Didn't need this encounter.
What the encounter?
Nothing. Talking to myself.
Alright, well, this one's for Kim.
Alright, that hits. Roll me some damn dams. Nine points of damn dams. The bandit captain is looking real rough right about now. Stiff breeze, and he's gone. Is there anything else you would like to do, Trev?
No, but I get the feeling that none of us really need to attack that leader for a while. He's probably going to die on his own here shortly.
Oh, is he?
2d4 at the end of its turn.
Oh. Well, it is now this bandit's turn. And you know what? He's gonna attack you, Trev. He's gonna shoot at you.
Make sure you're targeting the right one.
I am. No, I am not. Maybe that's a downside of both of you looking the same.
Being racist to his cat folk.
Yep.
Well, at least you're honest.
All right. How does 5 points of damage sound, buddy?
Not as bad as a crit.
Yeah,
Are you-
you're right.
Are you literally not wearing any armor at all?
No proficiency in armor in general.
Oh.
That's what the zombies are for.
True.
Speaking
Quite
of
literally,
zombies,
meat shields. Hey, it's Matt.
My unarmored. I'm better off without all light armor on than having any armor on. Well, I'm better off unarmored than with light armor with the way that the feral curse works.
nah.
Yeah,
All right,
AC comes
Max,
12
give it
plus
to
6.
him.
Give it
Fuck
to him,
him up.
Max.
Ooh.
Yeah, Max. Fuck him up.
Fuck him up.
Touch him.
Whoa, hold on.
That's a whopping 3 points.
And the bandit is now bloody.
There we go. That's Max's turn.
All right. Speaking of bandits, this one is gonna run towards Noja and attack with a scimitar.
Oh my.
With a 16 to hit.
Yeah. Okay.
You take
I'm
two.
good.
You take 2 points of damage, and you have to roll a concentration save for me. And you pass your save.
Nice.
All right. Speaking of which, now it's your turn.
Okay. Since I have a scimitar, hopefully this goes well.
I'd
Hey.
say that went pretty well.
Damage, yeah. Okay. 3.
That went pretty well. Rolls minimum damage.
All
Yeah,
right.
Pretty fucking well, I'd say.
And now
I think the dice gods aren't happy today.
is at the end of your turn.
Okay. Uh, I can't really do anything. Let me check what I have. Anything as a bonus action?
I
No.
just saw something really funny.
Hmm.
Oh,
You'll
wait,
find
wait.
out in a second.
Uh,
Duh.
what's this one? Well, that's a reaction, so. That'll be all.
All right. We come to Makoto's turn.
Puppy bite this guy.
Puppy bite. Bite, puppy bite. Puppy don't bite.
Puppy don't bite.
Puppy unable to bite.
Anywho, fuck this guy.
Oh, beans. Ah, B.
Hey.
All right.
Is that a hit?
That hits. Roll me some damage. All right. He's looking decently rough right about now.
I'm just gonna go over here a little bit, and then that'd be my turn.
All right.
I forgot I wasn't DMing and went to go advance the initiative tracker.
I mean, you're technically able to on your turn.
Well, yeah, by using the utility function, but I was,
So the bandit captain, seeing that he himself is looking rough, and his buddies are all looking rough, is going to order a retreat. And they're going to book it.
Can the puppy take an opportunity attack?
The puppy may take an opportunity attack, yes.
Damn it!
So close.
You know what? Hold on. Let's let Max get a opportunity in.
Yep.
Max, fuck him up.
Fuck him up, Max. Max, fuck him up!
Ooh. Hell yeah, man.
Imagine, like, going to run, like, on a retreat, and that's when you die.
Damn.
Dude.
Alright, you can also make an opportunity attack, Noja.
Okay, let's go. Damn.
No, damn.
Oh, that's it.
And I believe they all moved their full... Well, I believe... Yeah, they all moved their movement. But I think, how much damage was it for the bandit?
2 damage from a slam.
No. The
Oh,
acid.
2d4.
2d4. That's 1d6. That's not correct. No, well, he's dead. You want to know how many health points he had left?
2.
Guess I'm one.
1.
Damn. He was doomed to die.
He was doomed to die.
You couldn't run away.
All right. Speaking of which, Trev, it's your turn, buddy.
Let's see. Spells. What spell do I wish to use? You know what? Let's play catch.
Ooh.
Catch? Oh, I don't think they want to play that game of catch.
Let's play catch.
He don't want to play catch.
Well, let's see. Beans. Well, I guess he don't want to play catch. We ain't playing catch. I ain't forcing him to.
Well, it's his turn, and he books it, and he's gone. And it's Max's turn.
Let's go, Max. Get him.
Get him!
Get him, Max. Fuck him up.
Oh no, Max ain't fucking him up.
Max, this is why you're dead.
This is why you're dead.
This is why you're dead.
Well,
That'll be
luckily,
Max's turn.
luckily he gets to do that again because the bandit is just gonna keep running.
Get him this time, Max.
Nope,
Come
my
on.
bad.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, Max.
Get that motherfucker.
Okay.
Oh damn!
Well, damn.
Damn! Damn!
All right, Max. Fuck.
Man, fuck.
Holy shit, Max. You did better than I anticipated.
All right, and now it is Noja's turn.
Okay, since I am still within range, bonus action, move Hunter's Mark.
All right.
Okay, move it on to him. Longbow. Oh man. Damn,
Ah,
does a 12 hit?
12 hits.
Oh yes, then damage 7.
Damn, almost max damage too. Welp.
Don't
And
forget your hunter's mark damage.
yeah,
Alright.
Well,
and the bonus damage, or yeah.
I'll let you go ahead and roll
I
that,
think
and
he's
then I got
already
a
dead.
question for you.
I think he's already dead.
Cast. Oh no, I did move.
No, don't cast it. There should be an option on the spell for like the damage, for bonus damage. And make sure when you do that, you unselect spell slot consumption.
Okay.
Let me look at your screen share. See. Yeah. Hit bonus damage and then unselect item use. And then unselect concentration because you already have concentration.
So damage roll. Okay. 3.
Now I got a very important question for you.
Yeah.
How would you like to do this?
I did shoot him right in the back of the head.
Right in the back. All right. You
Yeah.
notch an arrow. You pull that bitch back. You let go, and it whizzes through the air right past Max's head, not grazing him at all, and right into the back of the head of the bandit, killing him stone dead. Good job. Good job,
Shit,
fellas.
one of them got away.
This is down in the thing. It says Udafel, so.
It's because you haven't selected your active character. If you right click on it, you can adjust your current character.
Down here?
Yeah, if you right click, hit user config,
User config, okay.
player character.
Okay.
Save.
Player config?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So you all watch as the bandit's body falls to the ground. The other one sprints off into the woods, likely to die elsewhere. And you are all out of combat.
All right. Noja, how strong would you say you are?
I would say pretty strong, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna need your help real quick.
Oh no.
Also, sorry about Kim. Kim was my favorite.
Well, she was certainly losing her touch for the fight. Anyways, can you assist me with putting these bodies in the bag? Minus the captain. I'm gonna need 10 minutes.
Yeah, I could do it.
All right, I'll leave the bag here on the ground, and I'm gonna take some time examining that captain.
Okay.
You're putting the bodies in the bag.
No, look, I literally told him yesterday that it's a shame they called it a bag of bones instead of a body bag.
Yeah.
Well, while Trev has Noja helping stuff bodies in the bag of bones, I would like to spend 10 minutes reanimating the captain as a zombie.
Turning the captain into a zombie.
All right. Yeah. You. Would you like to describe how you do that for me?
Uh, Trev will just set up 5 candles around the body, kneel at the point of the where the 5th candle is, and just quietly channel magic through each candle, spending about 2 minutes until at the very end, once the final candle is a white flame, all the flames will then coalesce into the eyes of the now fresh zombie.
Oh. All right. All right. Now, do the zombies heal while they're in your bag?
It does not specify.
It does not specify. I will go ahead and say that they will. So they will be at full zombie health next time you pull them out.
They'll be at full unlife next time they're here.
Full unlife.
All right, got a new party member.
A new
Shall we
friend.
carry on?
I suppose.
That's what 3. Well, got the
Could you put Kim's body back in the bag and then reanimate them later?
well, that would be up to the DM.
Yeah.
If I could reanimate a body once again.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of your whole thing is reanimating bodies.
Well, let's not forget Kim. She's
Hi.
she's been traveling with me for a while, so would not want to leave her here.
True.
Guys, look at Discord real quick.
Beans.
There is a kibibibibibibib.
Oh, well, hi, Evelyn.
Hey.
Can we nominate the cat for Dungeon Master?
Yeah.
I would fear a campaign
The cat is now
ran by Evelyn.
Like a baby.
You may go. I don't know if you'll be able to jump up onto that chair, Evelyn. There's stuff in it. All right, so you all move on.
Nice.
Well, there's 4 corpses and 2 zombies in the bag, so I'm good to go.
Sounds good with me.
All right.
Nice.
So
So yeah.
you all continue on your way, traveling the rest of the way towards the ruins. and you're about a day or so out of town of the port of Velnari, and you make a cut into the woods off the path, and you come across an ancient ruin.
Quick question.
Yes.
So, because we spent past few days traveling,
Yes.
did the encounter with the bandits occur on the same day that this is, or no?
Now, I was about to tell you that you may all take a long rest.
Okay.
Hey,
Beat you to
Sure.
it. Sorry.
Long rest. Let's go. I get my spell I used. I
Right.
can't keep track of my spell.
All right. And you
I was wondering if I was going to.
find yourselves at the ruins that Nick had marked on your map, and I have a question for you, Makoto.
Hmm.
Do you live in the woods?
Most likely. Well, yeah, I would say so.
All right. If you would like, I will let you make a roll to see if you recognize this place at all.
Okay. Real quick, I would just like to also summon my familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, summon the pet rock.
Yeah, I could summon the pit rock. Anyways,
I don't know why, but I really like the concept of a yarn golem.
fuck, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Actually, summoning the puppy. Okay. And you want me to make a check to see if I recognize this place?
Yeah.
What kind of check would you like me to make? Nature or
I would say either
something
nature
else?
or history.
Well, I'm about as crappy in both.
Well, then pick one.
So, we'll do a nature check.
Hey,
Hey,
that's pretty
Not
good.
bad.
That's pretty good. You have visited this place once or twice. You know it to be an old, like, I'm talking ancient temple to Freyth.
This place. I don't know why I'm doing this voice, but I guess this is just the voice now.
Why not?
I don't know. It is a witch.
This place? You've been here before?
It's in a temple to
Well, shoot.
one of the gods.
Well, I ain't much a follower to anyone, but suppose Nick wants us to check it out?
So it seems.
Well, shoot, you know the lay of the land. You go ahead. We'll follow.
And with that, she'll take point with her familiar, I think, vividly walking in front a little bit. Walking towards the. Oh.
And as you're walking, you come across a group of animals almost guarding what appears to be the entrance to this place. There's a couple deer, a couple boar, and Makoto, you have spent enough time in the wilderness to know that deer generally aren't too aggressive, but something seems off about these deer.
Do I get any form of sense of either, I guess, either aggression or distress from either of them, or...
I would say insight check. Hey, that's
Not
also
bad.
pretty good. You can sense that it's aggression. They seem almost angry that you're here.
Huh. Unfortunate. Um. Could you? Hmm.
Damn.
Do I get the sense as a result that they would attack me if I continue further?
Yes, you could probably deduce that.
Okay. Okay. Um.
I didn't notice that one.
Oh yeah.
That one's this one scared me.
The one standing right next to you.
Yeah, that scared me.
Could I cast psychedelics?
You could cast psychedelics. Can you target more than one creature or only one? Or is it a AoE?
I can choose up. It's an AOE spell where I can target as many creatures as I choose within the AOE,
Okay, okay.
which is centered on myself. Yeah, I would like all of these animals to please make it to.
A dex saving
Uh,
throw. The boar failed.
Uh-oh.
The deer failed. The other boar failed, and the other deer failed. Or no,
Okay.
2 failed, 2 passed.
Uh,
One of each.
Okay, so
I'm gonna go ahead and say it is. There's not really an effect for this.
it's from Valda's, but what's going to happen is the two that failed have disadvantage on attack rolls until the end of their next turn.
Okay.
Should we enter combat? And also for the next hour, we're gonna be seeing some weird shit.
They get the.
Oh, I have something that might add a compound effect to that.
They get the ethereal effect. That's not actually the effect they get, but that's the marker they get.
Okay. What was the your plan, Brenton?
To cast or well use the spell Hocus Pocus to have ghostly whispers and the sound of crying nearby the ones that failed.
I wonder if I might be able to work on the ones that also passed, but if it'd be more effective on the ones who failed. I don't know.
If that's what you'd like to do, you may go ahead.
So yeah, the sounds of crying and ominous whispers emanating from behind those affected by the psychedelic.
Right, and they immediately get distracted and they turn around to look at that spot. The other two kind of turn their attention towards it slightly. It's control. But don't take their attention off you fully.
And then, let's see, how much of an area is this?
I think it's about 20 feet.
Oh, I'm talking about what I'm doing next.
Oh.
I don't need you. I would like to lower the temperature of that area by 10 degrees and also create one of the spectral orbs in that area.
All right, yeah. The temperature around the two creatures there seems to lower significantly as a ball of light appears between them, and their attention, those two, is completely off of you.
Hmm. What would be a fun way to try to deal with the other two? Could I? So, well, the other one that passed was a deer and a boar.
Yep. There's
Okay.
2 deer, 2 boar.
No.
Well, okay, but the ones that passed was what, a deer and a boar?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. To the remaining deer, could I have my familiar try to like show its teeth towards the deer and possibly use the fact that it is wolf shape
Roll
to intimidate said deer?
Yeah, roll an intimidation check.
Trying to deal with the deer. Oh, not very good at this, but we'll try. That be a 10.
That'd be a 10. Well, guess what?
I'm guessing the deer is very scared or the deer is unfazed.
The deer is, in fact, very scared, and the deer sprints off.
Okay.
Because you know, it's a wolf.
Yeah. Does anyone else want to do anything, or should I try my last trick up my sleeve? That I've considered.
Go for it. All I wanted to do was unsettle the creatures.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna hex the boar.
This vexes me.
This vexes me. I'm gonna give him stink eye.
I too am in this episode.
He needs to be a DC 14 Wisdom save, or else he is frightened.
Which means he would run away from you.
Yay!
He fails, so guess what he does?
He's hexed.
He runs away from you.
At that point, I'm gonna try to see if I can just walk on past.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna follow in suit.
Yeah, and you're able to slip by the other two just fine. They're completely distracted and high off their asses.
We have given 2 random animals the equivalent of psychedelics, and immediately someone in the party is just starting to scream nightmare at them.
Nightmare.
Nightmare. All right.
Ooh.
You see 2 paths. Actually, you kind of don't see. The walls are really weird in this area. But to the left and right of you, there are 2 sets of stairs.
Okay. Oh, this is the place you're like, oh man, I really hope you don't see the walls.
Yeah, the
And
walls
how
are
wacky they are.
really bad here.
I see.
Wacky indeed.
Which way first?
Follow my voice.
What, bro?
I suppose we should. Well, I suppose we should probably make sure there isn't anything in the side paths so we don't get ambushed. So me and Max will take one side, you and Deer Leaper take the other. Or
I'll
actually, no,
go
you've got Yapper with you.
I'll go lift.
All right, Max, I'm gonna need you to take the lead on this one because I ain't taking a hit.
And Makoto, you enter the room, and it's fairly barren. The walls have crumbled. There's a tree growing in the center, up through the roof, and sunlight shines in.
Does, aside from the tree, which likely is a result of some form of ruins, is there anything else that I noticed that might stand out of place?
Nothing you immediately see.
Okay. Wonder if I should press this further.
Hey, you do what you want to do.
Could I look along the walls, possibly see if I can find anything that might be of note, possibly things like either like writing or possibly like some odd damage to the walls or anything like that that may stick out?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
Huh?
And which wall will you be
16.
checking?
Mm-hmm. I think I'll probably start with this wall.
That wall?
Yeah. Well,
So-
ideally the entire room.
That wall, you can see 3 large gray slabs cutting through the otherwise more rudimentary stone wall. On the first one, you see what seems to be an image of a mother with her 3 children standing beneath them, or beneath her. The 3 children are depicted by a small owl child, bipedal, of course, a small woman with what looks to be luscious, flowing green hair, and another woman. Hold on, I have suddenly forgotten. I don't remember my own fucking lore, guys.
That's bonkers.
Another woman who looks very similar to the first woman, but her hair seems to be made of clouds. They're all children. I'm using the word woman loosely, but they're all children.
Well, yeah. I wonder who these could be.
I wonder.
Actually, that does make me wonder. Would my character recognize any of those depicted here?
Make a religion.
I know you mentioned that I was able to decipher that this was most likely a temple of Freyeth, but I wonder if I will be able to recognize these other folks, or if I know that, but the rest of me's just an idiot. The rest of me's just an idiot.
You recognize Freya, of course, but the other two you don't recognize. And the mother you don't recognize at all.
Alright.
Would you like to look towards the other two slabs? Because that was just the first one.
Yes, I would.
The second one, you see a similar depiction, but it shows the children a little bit older, what appear to be depicting teenagers. The two girls are very close, but it seems that the owl boy is drifting apart slightly.
Okay.
And the third one, you see that they're all adults. The two women are still quite close, but the owl has a furious look in his eyes.
Just putting my notes down. You can continue on.
No, that's really the only difference.
I mean, like, if you want to, like, address, like, Brent or something.
Oh, yeah. Brenton, you enter the room, and you see something similar to what Makoto had seen, but it's only two slabs up against the wall.
Very well. I'd like to properly investigate that.
The first one you see is two figures, one an owl, one a woman with plant-like hair. They appear to be caught in an argument of some sort.
Interesting.
And the final slab, you see a completely different scene. It shows a beautiful, luscious landscape on one side, and you can see overtaking the landscape is a sheet of ice and snow.
Well, then, I feel like I'm missing some story pieces, but let's see where this is.
Now, no, I forgot what I was going to say. You don't see anything else within the within these two rooms.
Wow.
Wow.
And there was nothing else in my room either, or...
Correct.
Okay. I'll emerge. Anything eventful?
Well, I don't know what you found, but I found some carvings.
Sure. I found some similar slabs, one of which seemed to depict at least one of the gods. The other individuals I am not very certain of.
Well, religion may not have been my main study point, but history is one of the things I like, so I can quickly go check that.
Be my guess.
Just leaving Max there so y'all don't get lonely.
I will go ahead and say that you can make a history check.
Oh, draw history. Where the fuck is it? There it is.
And if you would like to do a retroactive one for the other room, you may as well.
All right. So here's one. And here's the other. Oh, beans, that was almost a 20.
All right, you can pick which one is for which room. Which one are you more interested in learning about? Let's see.
I think that to Trev, the ice blanket is more self-explanatory, so he's more interested in the origins.
You have heard from one of your grandparents who had been deeper into religion than you had, that the three main gods were once a very close family, and their mother, who has been lost to time, no one quite knows who she is. They were all very, very close, but then as they had gotten older and the world started to develop and humanity and civilization started to emerge, the owl became spiteful and angry at how the world perceived him and his domain.
I see. Well. All right, well, didn't learn the most from it, but that's mostly because I had a decent teacher growing up.
I suppose we move on.
Very well.
I do agree.
Oh, joy, more stairs.
Oh boy. And what will you do with these stairs?
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I guess I'm leaving Max there with you again.
And you go to enter the room, and it appears as though there was a doorway at one point, but the hallway has since
You gotta go
collapsed.
around, Max.
You ain't gonna get anything from there.
Can you refresh my game? It's having a moment.
Understandable. Anything else in this area?
That room appears to be in the worst shape you've seen. The roof is completely collapsed, and there is a very large tree growing through the center.
Well, shit, ain't that something? Well, don't see there being much we can gain from either side.
Shall we continue?
Is that what I think it is?
Holy cow.
What's up? What's the matter?
Is that a goddamn silverback?
Harambe!
No!
Fuck!
The goddamn gorilla!
I heard it was loose in these woods.
Gorilla or gorilla?
The wild gorilla on the loose!
Well, seems like the main chamber's up ahead. Should we go?
Yeah.
All right, lead on.
And you enter the room, and before you, you find 2 more creatures. One large ape of some description and a panther. A large cat.
Look at
Baby.
a big baby.
You people, I swear. You do not see that. That is fine. What would you like to do? They don't immediately attack you.
I'll just get out the way over here.
Well, you're allowed to do stuff too.
Yeah. I would like to check out the room other than the gorilla and panther.
Alright. I would say go ahead and roll a perception check because it's going to be kind of difficult to see the rest of the room from where you're standing.
Yeah. Perception. Okay.
Oh, wow.
19.
That's pretty good. You can see there's a couple other doorways leading off in other directions. You can see a slight glow coming from down one of the hallways and from one of the nearby rooms. And pretty much straight ahead of the door you came in, you see a large bear.
Oh my. Well, I see a bear, guys, other than the panther and gorilla here, from where I'm standing. And there's also something glowing down one of the hallways I'm facing.
I get a feeling somebody does not want us here.
Well, either way, we got a job we gotta complete.
That is true. I just want to point out this character is like sounds evil, but they really are just good. Really, just mean well.
They're just a goober.
Yeah. Well, I mean, okay. I mean, look. If they were evil, they would have just flat out killed the animals, no questions asked.
Yeah.
I'll head go forward. I like to check out this room.
You want to check out that room?
There's something in there.
Yeah.
Pardon, don't mind the zombie entourage.
I would not move further than that.
It's radioactive.
As you step into the room, you see what appears to be a large raised pedestal in the center that appears to be glowing slightly.
I think I found the glowing thing.
Right. Kim, Max, you keep an eye out here. What do we have here?
Some sort of pedestal that glows.
Well, it warrants further inspection, in my opinion.
Would either of you like to roll an investigation check?
Of course.
Yeah, I'll help with him.
All right. I would go ahead and say, Trev, roll at advantage. And it's a good thing you did.
Yep. There we go.
Upon closer inspection of the disc-shaped object, you can see what appears to be some sort of plate in the center that you would assume stepping on would activate something.
It looks like it demands something. Would you mind stepping out of the room with me real quick?
Yeah.
I got a weird feeling their body's just about to be thrown on it.
All right, Kim, go on in.
Okay.
and I'll have Kim go through.
You see as Kim enters the room, she steps on the plate, and nothing happens for a minute before you hear a low rumbling. The lights glow a bit brighter, and Kim disappears.
First.
Oh, there
Well.
goes Kim.
I suppose nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Fuck, now I gotta add Kim to the other one.
Well, I don't know if these kind creatures would let us wander in a little further, see if there's anything else. If not, well, I don't sense that Kim died. Or, I don't think that's the proper term. My magic hasn't weakened on her, so she's still kicking, relatively speaking.
Are you suggesting that they teleported?
Well, it don't look like she in the room anymore. Pardon the
Curiosity,
sarcasm.
this has nothing to do with anything. How high is everyone's intelligence scores?
I think I got a 14 or 15.
Okay.
That'd be a
I got
14.
I have a
16.
14.
Okay, so yeah, Trev is the smartest.
Although I think he's an intelligence-based caster, though.
Yeah,
Yep.
carry on.
So it would make sense. I mean, I put everything in charisma to get 18 in charisma.
Fair.
I mean, I would say we could always continue to check out the rest of this area, but that pedestal's also always a point of potential progress.
So I get a sense that these animals would likely turn aggressive should we continue elsewhere.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna make you roll for that. You could assume it's probably something similar to the animals that were standing outside the entrance.
Oh, no, not what I wanted.
So, alright, maybe we should investigate.
Well,
Those were words. Unfortunately, I did not understand any of them.
well, me and that's an AoE. But me and Max are gonna go on ahead.
But go follow.
Does everyone step on the pedestal?
Yeah.
All right.
Let me in now.
I'll just go ahead and.
Oh.
Right. Oh fuck! Hold on.
All right. Holding.
Holding.
I realized
Holding?
something very
Holding.
crucial, and I have fixed the crucial. You're good now.
All right. Well, seems like my theory was right. It was most certainly not something lethal. Yeah, at least.
Gabe, you're okay. As
Gabe,
okay as a zombie can be.
You all find yourselves in a very dimly lit cave.
Well, I suppose we should probably keep going.
Everyone can see, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm just making sure.
What we're supposed to see, at least.
Well, yeah. Alright, and upon adventuring forth, you come across a crossroads. Or you know what I mean by crossroads.
Well, we can go down that way. It looks like it turns around the corner, or we can go to the path that seems to have snakes. Any opinions, or
Uh,
do I get the right to choose?
I prefer no snake.
You prefer no snakes?
snake is no fun indeed.
Okay, looks like we're taking the turn path.
And you follow down that path for a moment before you come across a much larger opening
Oh, son of a...
with what appears to be a giant bat.
Fight.
Well, either we take the bat or the snakes.
Mm,
I probably should have put a door there. It's fine.
how big could one bit be?
Uh,
Could I try frightening the bat?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want to the bat.
Okay. Let's see if I can frighten it, because if I frighten it, it won't be able to approach me. Oh, wait, yeah.
Alright, the bat needs to make a wisdom saving throw. And I think it failed. It failed. The bat is now frightened.
We should be able to sneak by.
well, very well. The path that it's blocking doesn't seem to have much going to it. The other one, well, it looks more important because I see some different tiles over there.
I'm just gonna move over here real quick. Maybe we should investigate the tiles.
Yeah. Don't hurt to try. Actually, no, it could, but you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good enough.
As you approach, you see a very large circular room with trees in every corner and 4 statues scattered around. And standing in the center on a large pedestal is the dryad that you have so desperately been searching for. Why have you come into my home?
Well, you see, we got a job from our broker saying that you've been killing hunters in the area. Now, before I act on it, I would just like to know why.
I have killed no hunters.
That's interesting. And Trev will turn to the party. You think he got some foul information?
Don't
But also, while turning towards the party, Trev would like to see if she's telling the truth.
Roll an insight check. That was almost a 1.
Yeah.
As far as you can tell, she sounds like she's telling the truth. I have not left this place in at least 100 years.
Well, then I suppose the next question's out the window. Because since you're saying you haven't left in the past 100 years, there's no way you would. Well, you could possibly know if there was anyone who would possibly be doing that. But if they're not as long living as you,
My animals do report back to me. They have been telling me there are mysterious people around, as if scouting the area, and I am going to guess that has been you.
I mean, I'd presume so. You might have been talking about the pair of deer and boars out front that we just spooked off.
It is my job to keep this place safe, which unfortunately means taking care of you all. You have seen too much.
And as she says this, you see beside you as two shrubs pop up out of the ground and wrap vines around Trev and Nausea.
Shit, ain't that a neat spell?
Hmm. Oh, could be just leave.
You could, but you would not survive the journey, so it is quicker and easier to take care of you here.
I mean, that's a pessimistic way of seeing it.
With that, I think you all know what I'm going to say.
Fuck yeah.
I would like everyone, as soon as I click the button, there we are, to roll initiative.
I gotta say.
Oh, beans. I'm gonna have to fucking go through each zombie individually, ain't I?
I was almost 19 for a zombie.
Zombie? What you mean?
Oh, sure. I'm confused now.
All right.
That's a lot of dice.
That is a lot of dice. All right. And we're going to go ahead and start at the top of the round with the Dryad. And she is going to do a fun little thing that I like to call casting Entangle. Let me double click her thing, I think. Yep, there it is. Let me pop this out so I can see everything properly. Alright, I need everyone to make me a strength saving throw, please.
Hey.
Oh no. Oh no.
I do have it. AK plus 4.
only one who appears to have passed is Noja. So you all see as vines shoot up out of the ground and wrap around all of you. And everyone but Noja is trapped.
So I'm gonna, after a bit,
Right. And then you see as she takes a step this way. That's going to be her turn. Now, Rex, I'm sure you know. I'm sure you know how Entangle works, so I'm not going to explain it to you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need
That
to
thing
fix,
should be sharing initiative with me.
I know, I forgot to fix that. So it is either Max or Kim's turn, whichever one that is. All right. There we go. All right. And what is Max going to do, Brenton?
Well, he could try and free himself, or he could attack that perfectly shrub-shaped shrub.
He could attack the perfectly shrub-shaped shrub.
I think he's going to try and attack that shrub-shaped shrub.
All right.
All right. Get that bitch, Max.
Hit that bitch. He hits that bitch.
Oh, he attacks the shrub? All right. For how much?
He does 3 damage on that bitch.
Well, there we go. Great work, Max.
Right.
hell yeah, man.
Is that Max's turn?
That's Max's turn.
All right. Makoto, it's your turn.
I'm trying to remember. I'm restrained, which means I can't move. Although I believe I am able to cast a spell. I think.
Yes, you are still able to cast a spell.
Okay. I'm going to. Let's see. We're gonna cast Shatter.
Oh.
Oh,
Right.
well, damn.
Max, no.
Don't hit Max.
I don't think that counts. She needs to make a con save. Oh, she fails.
Good.
She failed.
Yeah, so 3d600 damage and okay, I have so I'm made of inorganic material. So let's roll some dams.
Damn. Yeah, that hurts.
The gods are not. Okay, and then I would like to.
Hold on.
Oh, they're going to make a they're a
And
concentration.
she failed. So you all
Failed.
are no longer entangled. Congratulations. Good job, fellas.
Could the puppy run like over here? Actually, no.
Yes.
There's people in the way.
Hold on.
Actually, no. I guess the
The-
puppy can run over here.
The puppy can run. I gave the puppy the ability to run.
Puppy will go over here. And the puppy is going to target the shrub.
Alright. Puppy love stick. Puppy
Yeah!
rolled that 20!
Oh,
Damn.
Damn.
And it does 1d4 plus 1 piercing damage, which I guess was not properly set up in Foundry. Let me quickly fix with Valda. 1d4 plus 1 piercing. One moment. Sorry, it was
No,
a
you're
little
good.
bit
You're good.
scuffed, I guess, with the way it was set up. Yeah, this is piercing damage. Which means... It is trying to add the strength to it when it should be. I'll just make it big enough to override it. This is 1d4 plus 1 on the list, so... Oh, never mind. I accidentally rolled that. I did not need to roll those. Yeah, it's whopping 2 damage.
Why is,
Hot dang.
why is it -3?
So it says on the stat block 1d4 plus 1, but this thing has a 5 to strength because it is a puppy.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Well, that shrub still hurt. Alright.
And that will be my turn.
Alright, Trev, it's your turn, buddy.
All right, very well, very well. What shall I do? Well, in order to kind of, get out of this situation where I'm surrounded, I'm gonna just
Oh.
hightail it out of there by teleporting. 30 feet would be right up there.
You should just let you
What do I-
automatically pick the spot.
Now, for some reason, aimed.
I think these guys are in the way because I couldn't go through them.
Let me see real quick here.
No, Misty Step is just something that you point and click and then you're automatically there.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys count as walls? Can't go through them.
They're technically enemies. Or, well, they're the enemy token, so you can't walk through them.
Yeah, you'd have ver disposition would have to be amended.
Yeah. That Misty Step is not working properly.
Well.
Here, I will
I'll
give Trev
investigate
the
it.
ability to go through walls.
Go through walls.
That doesn't work.
I got
All it
idea.
does is...
There you go.
Yeah.
And then the zombie just goes back where it was.
There you go, buddy.
All right. Let's see. What do I want to do now? You know what? Sure. Why not? Let's use this again. How do I go about doing this? Okay, so what I'm going to do is attack with this. And instead of using a level 2 spell slot for Dead Mist Lash, I'm going to sacrifice 5 health to upcast it to that.
Ooh, I didn't know you could do that, but that's pretty cool.
Oh,
That
dang.
does not hit, unfortunately.
Well, shit. Oh well. It is what it is.
It is. that's your turn.
That'll be the turn.
All right, it's shrub number one's turn, and guess what shrub number one is gonna do?
Arson.
You got it. Shrub number one is gonna attack old Max there. And miss horribly. And now it is Noja's turn.
Okay. Now, scimitar attack on the shrub to my right.
All right.
Oh, Captain, my captain, I did send a message about a question I had.
No, that doesn't hit.
What? Yep, that hits.
Okay, damage then. Five, 7.
All right. That shrub is now looking pretty rough. I'd say he's bloody, but shrubs don't really have blood.
He's sappied.
He's sappy, yeah. All right.
That'll be all.
All right. And speaking of shrubs, it is now that shrub's turn, and he's none too happy about being attacked, so he is just gonna go ahead and attack you.
That is a miss.
All right. And now it is Kim's turn.
Oh, joy.
You're gonna do it, Kim.
All right, Kim. Punch it.
Punch it. Punch that shrub.
That's all I really got for you, Kim. Just punch it.
All right. That hits the shrub.
Oh, wondrous.
Damn, max damage.
Damn.
The shrub is dead.
It's sappied.
The shrub is dead. All right, Kim. Rush that tree. And that'll be Kim's turn.
All right. Speaking of that tree, you will see as she looks towards Kim, who is rushing at her, and she doesn't move for the moment, but she does what would be the equivalent of snap her fingers, and 2 more fellows appear on the map. Need to add that to combat. Roll.
Damn.
All right. They won't get to go until the next round, but they are now in combat. And then, let me take a look here. He is going to take an opportunity attack, but move towards this tree.
All right, Kim, do your thing.
That misses.
You know, Kim, I was hoping for a different thing.
And you will see as she melds into the tree. Well, it appears at the one up here. Which, yes, she could have just walked up there, but that's more fun. And
Can't believe her.
that's going to be her turn. And I'm going to go ahead and skip that. And it's Max's turn.
All right, Max. Let's get you to try and kill that shrub again.
That shrub-shaped shrub.
Yeah, that shrub-shaped shrub. Get him.
Get him.
Get him.
Get him! That hits.
Get him.
5. Nice.
And that shrub is looking real rough right about now.
Well, that'll be Max's turn.
All right, Makoto.
Is this shrub dead?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
The puppy goes this way.
oh,
The puppy wants to bite this shrub.
oh no.
What?
Oh no.
Nothing. Unrelated. Probably. That hits.
The puppy bite.
The puppy bite.
The puppy
does
do
minimum
2 damage.
Alright.
I will step over here and target this motherfucker again. What do I want to do to it? It needs to make for me a saving throw. If I actually remember to activate the saving throw. There we go.
Alright, let me roll her curse. Not curse. Yeah, curse. Roll the oh,
Yeah!
Damn.
natural
And it's
one.
cursed.
It's cursed.
And it's cursed, which means, let's see, if a curse ends early, if I use my action to do anything else, so as long as I continue to maintain it, because like upcast, it's going to do 2d6 per round, and on top of it taking right now 3d6
Good lord.
necrotic. Ooh, that's good. That's a decent roll. That is 13 points of necrotic this round, and as long as I maintain that for the next however many rounds I choose to, yeah.
Alright, let me go ahead and apply that for you. And she is looking pretty rough right about now. Is that your turn?
A moment. Actually, I think I may have done something wrong. Okay, so I have to actually maintain 30 feet distance to her to maintain the spell. So what I'm going to quickly do is, I would just like to say I did it from this position.
Yep, you're good.
Actually, let me check. Yeah, let me check some. Oh wait. Let me check what a 30-foot. So, okay,
Just stand in the center of the room.
that's what I was thinking. I'm just gonna move to the center of the room. And that will be my turn. Actually, no, I think I want to move a little bit closer to her. At least her current position. Except I've moved my maximum.
Alright. Well, it is now Trev's turn.
All right. Hello, shrub. I'm gonna kind of just ignore you. And, let's see. How much help? Why isn't it working? How much blood must I spill?
I'm trying to see how far she is, and
You know what?
Use the measured distance, not the drawing tools.
I'm
measure
just gonna
distance.
fling a spell at the bitch.
I don't need this one.
Fling that spell.
It's on the actors.
Let's
section.
play catch.
Oh, she's catching, alright. Go ahead and roll some damage for me.
Oh joy. 3d8.
Damn. Alright, she's looking
Okay.
really rough right now.
Okay.
Alright, and that'll be Trev's turn.
Alright, and then we come to Shrub. And this shrub's gonna attack Max.
No! Not my friend. Damn.
The shrub almost critical hit it.
The shrub crits Max.
What in the fuck? Oh,
It
what?
does min damage.
Don't
No.
worry, fellas. Like,
Wait, there's a possibility this thing does no damage?
I'm not sure. I don't know how the
There
rules
is.
work on that. I don't know if it automatically defaults to 1.
Imagine, yeah, it does 0 damage though. It just lightly taps you.
Max got tickled. Max got tickled. Now it's Noja's turn.
My turn, you say? Okay. I'm gonna use Entangle.
Oh. Huh.
And of 11 they're gonna have to make.
Not very wise, eh?
Hold on. Go ahead and select both of these people so that they make their rolls. Oh my god. Are you
There goes
Brian.
Brian.
Are you
But the shrub.
the shrub rolled a nat 20?
what the fuck?
Oh my god. Okay.
The
This
shrub's
is
fine.
beautiful.
That's funny.
The shrub's fine. No problems with the shrub.
We shut up. We're curb stomping the frickin' Dryad at this point.
I should have upped her health more like I wanted to, but it's fine. It's too late for that. Anything else you
The
want to
dice
do?
gods have ruled.
I have nothing for bonus action. Let's see.
Hunter's Mark.
Action. Hunter's
does,
Mark, yeah.
Does Hunter's Mark work with spells?
No, but it would allow Whelp to cast Hunter's Mark and have it parting something.
you're right, you're
It
right.
should.
I guess I'll use Hunter's Mark.
Although it might not
the
act-
shrub.
Actually, no, never mind. That can't be done because both are concentration spells.
Oh, yeah.
Which means Entangle would have to be dropped.
So,
You can-
nothing.
You can still move if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. That goes good, so I'll just let go over here. Hey, that'll be it.
Alright. We come to Kim's turn.
Or use the Dryad's own abilities against it.
Yeah, the only one that can use Entangled.
Alright, Kim. Kick that motherfucker.
Get that shrub.
Playing a necromancer is just too funny.
Whack it.
Alright, that hits. Kill that shrub. Or don't kill it, but kill that shrub.
Punch it in the teeth. I don't know. Do shrubs have teeth?
I don't know. But,
Well, Kim punched it in the proverbial teeth, and that's her turn.
well. Alright, it's the Dryad's turn, and you know what she's gonna do.
I'm gonna guess it's gonna try to break out.
It's gonna try to break out. She's gotta make a strength. Is it a save or a check? I think it's a check.
Let's look. It has to make a athletics check against the spell save DC. So DC 11 athletics check.
So then I'll just click on the button again. Why did it roll
Dang.
twice? It got out either way.
It's because you had the awakened shrub and the dryad still both selected.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yep, it got out. And now, what she is going to do is move slightly because she's used her action to get out. And now, it is the shrub's turn. And the shrub is going to attack Kim.
No, not Kim.
Kim, no!
Damn.
And miss.
This cannot be possible. It's possible.
And now, it's Max's turn.
Oh, joy. Max. How have we not killed that shrub yet? Alright, Max. This is the time for you to redeem yourself. Kill that bitch. Or, don't and make yourself look like a fool.
Well, he is a zombie after all. Zombies already look like fools.
Oh, ain't that the truth?
Right. That's Max's turn.
Yep, they can only punch and run.
Alright. It is Makoto's turn.
Good. Makoto is going to use their action to roll the curse damage again for 2d6 necrotic.
Okay. Check.
Hey,
And that is 8 necrotic.
8 necrotic. Let me check something.
Yep. Only way to get rid of it is for me to stop doing it, or stop using for it to either leave my range, for me to not use my action on the turn to do it, or for it to use remove curse.
She is looking very rough now. A stiff breeze and she's done.
Okay, and I regret to inform you, puppy bite again.
Puppy bite again. Is Puppy just biting the shrub again?
Puppy just wants a stick.
hey.
Puppy one stick. Alright.
Puppy
Do
gets
puppy get stick?
Puppy get stick.
Puppy get stick. Puppy make 3 damage.
Stick dead.
Stick dead.
Puppy got stick now.
We got big stick.
God, the stick is finally dead.
Be turn.
Alright. And now it is Trev's turn.
Once again, I'm going to ignore this shrub that's been standing next to me this whole time. And I'm gonna be staring really hard at the dryad.
Alright. Go ahead and stare real hard.
Oh, that was almost a nat 20.
I'm not gonna... I'm gonna go ahead and say you could go ahead and roll damage, but
I definitely had like 1 hit point left at this point then.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask you this question. It's a very important question. How would you like to do this?
Trev will just kind of quickly look at the dryad, see the point that seems to be the most have the most condensed magic, assuming that's a critical point for the dryad, and just immediately shoot a beam of light right through that spot.
Right, and you see as the beam of light shoots through the dryad, decimating her, and as she falls, the shrubs nearby disintegrate. And she falls to her knees. No. You don't know what you've done. And she falls over dead.
Hot damn. So, do you think that dryad would be something I could turn into a corpse?
I don't know. I'm gonna say no. You cannot have a dryad corpse. Um,
Yep. Shame we went through all that effort without a trophy to claim. Well, actually, we should probably take something to have proof that we did, in fact, do our job.
and as you say this, and you're all checking yourselves and brushing yourselves off, making sure you're good, you begin to hear something as the wind in the room begins to pick up. You hear a slight cracking sound that grows louder and louder as ice begins to form around the room. And the wind begins to pick up and blow harsher and harsher. And Makoto, you are blown back from the pedestal in the center of the room, just onto the floor nearby. And I will let you do
I'll
that.
say over here.
Yep. And as the wind picks up, blowing harder and harder, a cloud of dust and fog appears in the center of the room. And standing there, you see a large, white, bipedal owl. Well done, all of you. You have done magnificently. Noja and Makoto, you are frozen in place with only your head free from the ice.
Hello there, could I get a little help? I'm kind of stuck.
You all have done wonderfully for me. This was the final step that we needed.
Axis, if you're talking, your mic's not picking it up.
It's not picking it up. What the fuck? Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, beans.
I would change it to that, and that should be fine for now. You have all done wonderfully. And as this being speaks, despite the ice that you're encased in, it still sends a shiver down your spine. Would anyone like to say anything?
Hold on. I have a question I'm going to DM. Yeah, that answers the question.
Anyone want to say anything?
Um, like Makoto's immediate response is to look around first. Kyra, I forgot the voice sister.
It was something like this.
Who are you?
Who am I? I can get up here. No, that's the wrong one. This one. Oh. So glad you asked. You all know me. It's Nick. Some call me the Harbinger of Ice. Some call me the Winter King. Some call me the God of Death. And some call me the God of Ice. But you may call me.
Kinder.
See that someone's been doing their research.
I think upon realization of who this is, Trev will immediately drop to one knee and lower his head.
One of you seems to already know his place. Been watching you. You all know how to listen quite well. Killing all of these people without question. I'm going for a bit of a more permanent employment opportunity for all of you.
And what might that opportunity be?
You all become disciples of me to do my bidding and help me forward my plans for this disgusting realm. If you decline, I'm feeling generous, so I'll let you all leave. But when I do, you will be stripped of your power. You will be stripped of your memories, and you will be transported back home to live out your lives, unimportant and unaccomplished.
If I agree, will I gain the power to reinstate the Azir family name?
You will gain that and more. I can provide you with eternal status, eternal power, eternal life. All I ask of you is one thing, Trevizier.
With the promise of rewards such as that, you've already got me sold. What is your demand?
Unwavering, eternal loyalty.
It shall be so.
As for the rest of you, what do you think? Speak now!
DMs.
DMs.
Yep. Makoto is going to have to turn down their offer, and realizing what they have just been complicit in doing, they'll shut back. Never.
Before I send you on your way, let me ask you another question. Have you heard the story of the LeVay brothers?
No.
A long time ago, in the region now known as Everfrost, on the eve of the Crystal Feast, two twin brothers took a job to hunt down one of my disciples, known as the Winter Warlock.
Oh,
They went and they found him. He gave them the opportunity to leave unharmed. They, of course, chose to stay and fight. Feeling generous after having overwhelmed the brothers, the Warlock allowed the younger of the two, Fatvo LeVay, to decide which of the two go free. Being selfless as he was, he chose his brother. And the Warlock gave his brother one choice. In order to leave unharmed, he had to choose how his younger brother died. Thinking he could outsmart the Warlock, he chose being frozen, in hopes that he could return to preserved Fatvo and save him. The Warlock, knowing this is what he was doing, froze Fatvo from the inside out. This poor child, the last thing he saw was his brother, wanting to have him frozen solid. And now, Fatvo LeVay wanders Everfrost, repenting, hiding in shame. I tell you this story so that you know crossing me is not a good idea. If you happen to remember any of this, if you speak a word of what happened here today, I will hunt you down. I will kill you, and then I will kill your families. Do you understand me?
Makoto will nod, extremely nervous.
Well, what
I
about-
say yes aloud, and I do recognize this story. I remember hearing that story when I was a kid. That's about it. So,
Mm.
Is there anything you would like to say or do to them before I send them away?
I have a request, my lord.
Oh,
As you can see, I command the dead. If you would permit me to do so, I could turn them into loyal thralls to me, and in turn, loyal to you.
No, they've already made their decisions. And I'm a man of my word.
Of
However,
course, my lord.
if there was anything else you would like to do, now would be the time.
I try looking at Trev and say to him, tell Kim, to say Kim to the zombie, have a good one and whatnot. And Max, was it?
Kim and Max.
I think. Yeah, Kim and Max, they both have a good one being with you.
Oh, well, shit. I guess I haven't explained who they were, did I? You see, my friend, uh, Kim and Max, before we all started working together, they were the previous party I had grouped with. They kind of got on my nerves a bit too much with their bickering and complaining about my methods. And, well, the end result is what you see in this room with you. But if it's your wish to not also serve the Lord of Ice, it is not my place to question his choices.
That is a good method, yeah. But it is getting cold here.
And soon, it will get cold everywhere. When I freeze Volnaria in eternal winter. You see, everything I've had you done, everyone I've had you killed were guardians, created by my mother and my sister to prevent another great freeze. Now only two remain. One of Herongon descent, and one of Tortle descent. I do not know where they are yet, but I will find them, and when I do, I will kill them too. So go. Return home. Enjoy your lives while you may. If you have any children, know that they may only live half-lives before winter descends upon Volnari. Go. And he snaps, and you're both unfrozen. Leave my presence, and do not cross me. As for you, Trevizier, come, kneel before me.
Yeah, Makoto's just gonna make their way towards getting the fuck out of here, given what can be done because of wacky movement.
And Trev, you will see as he pulls out a large greatsword made of pure ice. He touches it to each of your shoulders. Trevizier, you are no more. You will simply be known as the Necromancer. And that is where we will end the session.
Mother Ducker.
Cast fireball!
How lovely.
Oh.
My hands are tingling, fellas.
Are they now?
They are.
I got the shakes.
So, what do you guys think of a Kinder?
I hate the
Pretty
bastard.
funky.
Do you hate him?
I hate the guy.
You got real lucky because I told Brenton not to do something. He wanted to turn the puppy into a thrall.
The dog.
I mean,
Well, actually, I don't even know that'd be possible because it is a familiar.
That is partially why I said no, because I did not know if that would work. But also
I think
knew
Teg was a spirit.
I
Sorry.
I knew also it would upset you, so I said no.
I mean, I simply phrased the question of how hated do you want Trev to be?
Oh, I already hate him.
How could you hate Trev? He's such a nice person. He's been friendly to the party the entire time. He's even introduced them to Kim and Max.
I brought up to say that to Kim and Max. That's crazy. Didn't think it would go like that.
And what does everyone think of the lore changes and additions?
I mean, it was something. Bit curious to see where it goes, and that reveal at the very end was something.
Oh, and what reveal was that?
Oh, you expect me not to realize the comments that were very much aimed at, I don't know. Isn't it kind of convenient that a herring gun and a chortle and, you know, these guardians made to prevent this don't just happen to be, clerics of the Mother Decay and Freya, then, oh, members of our party.
Nah, that's not it. That's not it. But I will go ahead and say thank you to everyone who joined us here today. I hope the players enjoyed the one shot.
Yeah, even without the prompt, I brought up Kim and Max, so didn't know they were involved like that.
Yep. Any final words from the Peanut Gallery?
Not particularly.
Brenton?
Well, farewell, y'all. I hope you enjoy seeing Evil.
Yeah. We'll be back. Same place, same time, not same campaign. Witchlight next week. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye,
Well,
everybody.
goodbye, everybody.
Bye.